Naturally escape joint pain in 3 steps. What's up, guys? Marty here, and welcome to another edition of 101 Insider Energy, Performance, and Weight Loss Tips. And today I wanted to show you guys and tell you guys a story about how to naturally alleviate stress on a joint and escape joint pain without having to go on painkillers, prescription or over the counter. And here's a quick story. So yesterday I was doing one of my favorite workouts, and within that workout is an exercise where you do a single leg deadlift, like it's a straight leg deadlift down to the ground, and you come up and you do a bicep curl, and I'm holding dumbbells. And within that, and over the past couple of days, I've noticed that my left knee had been hurting fairly bad. But in that process, every time I did that, the arch of my foot began flattening out, and that's whenever I went, aha. And it was the inspiration for this video, and so I found the culprit of the knee pain, and I wanted to share with you 3 tips on how you can naturally alleviate joint pain. And so step number 1, understand that the problem isn't the problem, it's a symptom. So if you're dealing with something like knee pain, understand that is a symptom of an overall bigger problem. And the bad part about it is you got to take your focus off of the pain, because if you focus on the pain, you get more pain, and that is a big time productivity disruptor. Whenever your brain's shouting at you all day like, you're in pain, stop, no matter what you're doing. So it was through something like that single leg deadlift, which was a full body movement, where I was able to identify the incorrect motion. And whenever you understand that your body itself, your skeleton, is nothing but a series of levers, and using just laws of leverage, it's super easy to understand what to do next to fix the actual problem, which is muscle imbalances. So step number 2 is stretch the short muscles. So in any muscle imbalance, if you think about your bone as the lever in the middle, on one side there's going to be a short muscle that's pulling that much, and there's going to be a long muscle on the other side. And the thing about the short muscles is they're too strong, and they're actually inhibiting the long muscle over here from actually doing its job. So first step you got to do is tell that son of a gun to calm down, and you can do this through foam rolling, through stretching, whether it's static or active. And that's going to allow you to tell the short muscle that's doing way too much work to calm down for a second, and let the long muscle that's not doing enough to kind of kick on. Which leads me to step number 3. Strengthen the long muscles. They're on the other side of the lever. So again, just to recap, you have that short muscle, and on the other side you have the long muscle, and too long means that it's weak and not doing its job. So the next steps on that is isolate that muscle, strengthen it, and then integrate it back into your full body routine. And it's literally as simple as that. And I could get into specifics on specific muscle imbalances and which muscles are short, which ones are long, and they're all the same on everybody, because we're all built the same way. So here's what I'd like you to take away from this. Joint pain is merely a symptom of the problem. It's not the actual problem itself. And addressing muscle imbalances will keep you going strong and keep you in prime time with so much energy and focus, and ready to perform like a pro athlete in your day-to-day life. So the main idea here is you can naturally alleviate joint pain without having to get on prescription meds or over-the-counter medications that are going to disrupt and really throw a wrench in your digestion and energy production anyway. So, by the way, if you're serious about shortcutting this process and understanding exactly how to escape joint pain, I'd like to invite you to join our group, and you're going to be getting the top secret info before anybody else. You're going to see some behind the scenes of a book that we're coming out, but I may have said too much. So with that being said, remember guys, you're one upgrade away, and I'll see you next time. Bye everyone.